is for you, Libra. Venus transits direct to the sign of Cancer the Crab from the 1st through the 11th of the month. That's going to affect the scales, particularly in your 10th house of your social standing and your fame. Now, this is also the natural 4th house in general for everyone, and that's going to affect everyone when it comes to matters of their kitchen and their home and their family and those types of issues. This transit grants you the opportunity to enjoy the fellowship and opinions of others in sort of a very frank discussion about the things that are important in these areas of your life. Remember, for you particularly, it's about your 10th house issues of social standing and your fame, your importance on the social ladder. Now, even if you don't always agree with others, the stimulating conversations about how to beautify your home towards the goal of making it more comfortable for you and your family and your visitors is the key this month during this journey of the morning and evening star Venus through the 4th house, and that's your 10th house for you through the sign of Cancer the Crab this month, Libra. Now, beginning on the 12th of the month, Venus ingresses into the sign of Leo the Lion, and that's going to still be in a direct transit, affecting you particularly in your 11th house of your friends and your reputation. This is a breath of fresh air for everyone, since your ruling planet of Venus traveling through the natural 5th house of creativity, children, creative projects, and your kids' creative projects. This will allow for sort of a socialization and a lot of artistic, creative sort of expressions of various cultural traditions that are sure to like carry you away and get you into the groove line of new friendships and social groups that appreciate the gifts that you have to offer and that you have to offer society at large, Libra, because your intentions are magnanimous and amiable during this particular ingress and transit. Now, Venus is known as the attribute of God the morning star, found in Revelation 22:16. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to testify to you these things in the churches. I am the root and stock of David, the bright and morning star. Now, we have an Enochian angel prediction especially for you at the end of this video, so stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Now, let's see how your ruling planet of Venus affects you this month. This is going to be a special presentation for you, Libra, and it's going to include your teaching and your guardian angel. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. Your air guardian Archangel Raphael speaks through to you from your Libra Astrology Archangel, who is Zuriel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Libra Zodiac Angel Zuriel, who resides over the scales cardinal air nature, and these are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, Zuriel's love, sex, and romance transmission. A month of dreaming about what you desire. And especially when it comes to romance or friendships that you would enjoy developing, as well as even new family projects that you want to commence, is the name of the game right now. Now, expect water signs, light of hair, and complexion to show up in your life this month, Libra. Be aware at this time that too much daydreaming is going to not really be efficient for you. And it might become to you sort of toxic emotionally if you spend too much time ruminating on things that you'd like to have instead of taking action to attain these things. Now, you also don't want to spend time ruminating or daydreaming about what might have been had you done something different in the past. That's not going to be helpful for you this month. Sometimes it's good to think of the past and learn from the past and not make the same mistake again. But once you've learned your lesson, move along and then handle things differently this time around. And focus on manifesting what you truly wish for. We provided a video about the manifestation technique that we've developed that we used to teach in 1998 at Sirius Bookstore, and we'll get more about that too at the end of this video. But we have a video called the divine tones of the Zodiac, manifest abundance, the divine tones of the Zodiac, and that's for meditation, affirmation, so check that out. A lot of people have asked us for that to be included in our classes once again, so we are including that in our classes once again in our office in Honolulu. Should be interested in that, or a seminar in that. Also, there's going to be other seminars that we are offering this month and into next year. Okay, now make a list, Libra, of the things you want to accomplish each day towards your goals, even if they're like emotional goals, and perform some small task, just a small task, towards reaching that goal each day to achieve success in this area of your life. Recite your goals to yourself several times a day for best results. So it's not that you need to take baby steps, it's more that when you are dealing with people emotionally, in emotional relationships, what you need to do, you may be brave, but they may not be. So you want to take smaller steps that are perhaps friendly, rather than trying to impress them, and that will help you. Now, Zuriel's money and wealth transmission from your angel Zuriel, and also the archangel who rules over the air signs, Raphael, the divine physician, who's the healer of God. And young man with amber, red, or ahu colored hair feels this his situation regarding money and wealth management and all of that is unfairly oppressive, and seeks your counsel to free himself from his perceived financial bonds and restrictions. Little does he know that his present situation is the best situation in which to find oneself. For anyone who makes an honest day's wage at an honest job, enjoys his work and his co-workers, and has his health, is the most prized member of society, as well as enjoying the happiest of all times and outcomes in his life, dreaming about how his future will be brighter because he has both attained happiness and daily strives towards attaining a higher perfection by becoming a son of God rather than a slave of God, which is divine, divine, but which is also explained in the Zohar as anyone who seeks to do the will of the Father. A son of God is anybody who seeks to do the will of the Father. Now for Zuriel's health and fitness transmission. Here again, as in your emotional life this month, and remember, Raphael, your guardian angel over air, is, and your cardinal air is the divine physician, so it's great for healing and staying healthy. So in your, as it is in your emotional life this month, so shall it be in your health this month. Daydreaming about what you want in the area of health and fitness, rather than acting upon any given desire, is the aspect to which you must attend to at this time. Simply take a small action towards the achievement of your goals each day, and you will attain much more of your desire than if you simply continue on trying to achieve goals in a way that is, seen as a sort of pie in the sky idea. You want to make sure that your goals are something that you take small actions that are achievable each day, and you'll again here attain much more of your desire than if you try to bite off more than you can chew at this point. And you don't want to ruminate incessantly about some perfect, again, pie in the sky or castle in the sky make-believe world. You want to deal in the real world of real people, and real people have real lives. No one lives in a vacuum. Everyone brings along their entire lineage, their entire family, all of them, their job, their past, their entire basket of goodies comes with each person. So understand that. Understand no one lives in a vacuum. and that everyone has people in their past and people in their lives. Everyone has a past, so just understand that. Now, achieving the completion of the big jobs starts with performing small tasks that are doable in the moment. You have to attenuate your anxiety by organizing your day at the beginning of the day, then check off your accomplishments as you tend to them to feel the reward of achievement and attainment. The goals you set for yourself are the only ones upon which you can have any true, lasting, and large effect. Set an example and thus assist others in the attainment of their goals by seeking an even higher state of being, by making a real effort to do the will of the Father, as we mentioned that the Zohar instructs. Now for this month's Enochian angel prediction for you. An ingenious brunette woman assists you to let go of unnecessary fretting, but rather focuses you on taking purposeful action, enabling you to manifest the life you truly desire. Now, the disclaimers in order here. High magic can be dangerous. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Remember to chant your divine tone of We Balance, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of balancing. And be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Libra. Now, before we get to the ephemeris calculations and for Eastern and Greenwich Mean Time, with the ephemeris, we want to give you, again, we have made that video that we talked about on manifesting from the divine tones, abundance, wealth, health, that kind of thing. You can do affirmations with that video. And we just made that video called Manifest Abundance, Divine Tones of the Zodiac, Meditation, Affirmations. Okay, so now how this works is it's not just that you recite We Balance. You have to use all the divine tones of the Zodiac, just like Christ in the center of the 12 disciples, and the tabernacle in the center of the 12 tribes of Israel, and the sun in the center of the 12 signs of the Zodiac. It's all the same thing. So what you need to do is recite, we used to teach this technique that we devised back in 1998 at Sirius Bookstore. Now, we can't give you some of the precise secret ways to chant the center part, which is the sun. But if you just use Jesus Christ or Krishna or the solar logos, Tiferet, the heart chakra, it's combined with the solar plexus, and that's the secret. If you use Tiferet, Jesus Christ, that part of the solar logos is the key, then you will be able to have just as much of a powerful result as anybody who is concealing any type of ancient documents. So what we devise is that what you do is you take Aries, I am, and you say, I am abundant. For Taurus, I have abundance. For Gemini, I think abundantly. For Cancer, I feel abundant. For Leo, I will abundance. I will abundantly. For, say, Virgo would be next. You use I analyze abundantly, or I analyze abundance. For Libra, we balance abundantly, or we are abundant. For Scorpio, it would be I create abundantly. For Sagittarius, I perceive abundance. For Capricorn, I use abundance. You have to use something. If you don't use it, it's no good to you. If you have $1 and you don't use it, you don't spend it, what good is it? It'll just collect dust. It's no good if you don't use it. Now, the next divine tone would be for Aquarius. I know abundance. I know abundantly. In Pisces, I believe abundance. I believe abundantly. Now, remember, the age of Pisces, we've left it. That's I believe. Now we're in the age of Aquarius. I know. So you must know the solar logos. If you're a Christian, you must know Jesus Christ. Not believe in him, know him. I mean, even Satan believes in Jesus Christ because he spoke to Jesus Christ and knew exactly who he was. And he, in fact, does know him because he spoke to him. So the key is to become Christ. And that's the key. Now, for the ephemeris information calculations for Eastern and Greenwich Mean Time, respectively, for Eastern Time right now, it's Eastern Daylight Time, and it's On the 4th of July 2016, that's happy birthday America, at 7:01 a.m. at 12 degrees Cancer, 53 minutes. The full moon on the 19th of July 2016 at 6:57 p.m. That's 27 degrees Capricorn, 40 minutes. London time, Greenwich Mean Time, that's on the 4th of July 2016, 11:02 a.m., 6 degrees Cancer, 21 minutes. That's a new moon again. And on the full moon, that would be 19th of July 2016 at 10:58 p.m., 15 degrees Capricorn, 10 minutes. Okay, so thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Join us again next month.